It's about time. I was beginning to worry you'd jump ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death. You'll pay for what you did to my father! The feisty mouth wishes to fight the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Dragon Form!
I'm on his left! Alright!
Wind Axle!
Blink and you'll miss it!
Raging Cascade!
Get lost!
Here I
And where are you going?
It's over!
Lightning! Still light after energy!
No escape!
Well, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Dragon Form!
Here's a healing pile. First aid!
That's good spot.
Light after energy!
Carried by every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
Cut them off! Get the wind! Confiscated!
This
Where
one's
are you
all mine.
going?
Eat this!
You picked the wrong fight!
Photon blast!
Get
By
lost!
the power of
Go
water!
away! Armor won't save you!
Here's a healing arc!
Dragon Form!
Oh, it's...
And you'll miss it!
Raging Cascade!
Take this!
Here
It's
it
over!
is!
And where are you going? You're mine! Dragon Form! Blow away! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc! First
Dragon! You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Blink and
Seal,
you'll miss
here's a
it!
healing arc! I'll be saving
I owe you one!
Anything in order. Armor won't save you!
I'm out! Stop!
Take this!
That freaking does it!
Blink and you'll miss it!
Here, let me help!
Try harder!
A new lease on life! Raging Cascade!
If it's in the
Seal.
sky, it's mine!
I'll be saving
I never
fail! Here we go!
Oh, it's
First aid!
I really lost.
Here goes! Who got care of? Magna Ray!
Stay away from my
I'll
friend!
bring you back from I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
Take this!
Eat this! Go away! Here, let me help! First aid!
I owe you one! Where are you going? You're mine!
Get lost!
Try harder!
Magna Ray!
Now you see what I can
Obstinate
generate
vermin!
pieces!
Sleep now!
I think not.
Ganabelt!
The barrier's been broken! Everyone, focus your
Armor
attack!
won't save you!
Pay for what you did!
You're done!
Go away!
I really owe you.
No escape!
Magic is
It's over!
Sleep now! You're mine! I'll be saving you!
Blow away!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Just getting started!
Here I go! Lightning into the shadows! More of that!
Drink the
He's
despair!
channeling astral energy.
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
All mine!
lightning power.
Whilst the depth of despair consumes thee!
First strike! Now,
In here.
Who commands all the astral flame!
Here I come.
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing!
I'll run you through!
Who stands bathed in heavenly light!
It's over! Pieces!
Whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell!
I'm on! It's over!
Come forth!
Divine lightning! Dragon swarm!
The end is imminent! Indignation! Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Here, let me help. If we take another assault from that arc, we're done for. That mirage he created, it can channel all of its energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
Here's a healing arc. Wind astral energy. This is the wind
Astral...
That's my cue.
Blink and you'll miss. Shut him down! Where are you going?
Here goes.
The perfect antidote for just getting missed.
Here's a healing arc.
Not done yet! Where are you going?
Raging cascade. In here.
You're finished!
Here's a healing
Where
arc.
are you going?
Not my finest!
You pay for that!
Here's a healing.
And where are you going?
First aid.
Here I come! Blink's over! You'll miss.
Here I come.
Where are you going? We were just getting started. Eat dirt!
Not on my watch.
First strike! You're done!
Blink and you'll miss it.
The sky is mine.
Here I come!
I never miss.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
Dragon swarm!
Rage laser!
Lightning orb. More where that came from. Raging. Cascade.
This should do it!
Raging cascade.
Dragon swarm!
We're still doing all right?
Never mind us. You worry about you, Rinwell.
Right. I still got bite in me yet. Raging cascade. Ready to go. In here. Here's a healing arc. More for the stockpile.
Freaking does it!
Here goes.
You're mine!
A new leaf of life.
Try harder!
Not in your dreams!
This one's all mine!
We were just getting started.
Dragon Swarm! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Here's a healing arc! Eat this!
Dragon Swarm!
I never miss! Magnum Ray!
I'm not feeling so great. You're mine! I owe you one.
Magic is
Raining Clash!
in here!
Clear away! Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll bring you through!
Here, let me help!
The blazing sword will be mine! First strike! And where are you going?
By the power! Here, let me help! Lightning orb!
Try harder! Here I come! Enough! I will make
Let me
ash
help!
of you!
Drink
Death's
deep
abyss.
the despair.
In here! I'll be paying
He's still going?
I'll finish him first!
Whilst the depths of despair consumes,
Burn in hell!
Rumo commands all the astral plane. While thou art cursed to its fire into nothing.
You're
Stand in heavenly... Whilst thou cowerest before the gates of
I
hell.
never miss! In here!
Shattering
Dragon Swarm!
Attack! Divine lightning!
Glacier Spear! Here's the
Dragon
evil!
Swarm!
The end is imminent. Indignation! Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
You're mine!
In here!
Go away!
I'll be saving
Drink
this one!
deep the despair!
Whoever
Unite with the abyss!
Raging Cascade!
You're finished! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and die! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
it's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Xion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Xion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning. Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elde Menância. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe, and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can. Here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off. due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go. Hmm?
Yeah!
Hey. Hmm?
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
Right, here goes! Take this!
They got me flanked!
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Sleep now. These ones can run rings around us.
Blow away!
Blade!
I'm not done! It's on! Burn in hell! I'm not done!
Not in your dreams.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
You make
I'm right aware without
me to
you
pick up the
reminding me.
slack
just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more coming.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What's this thing?
This'll be a delicious piece of cake.
I'm not done!
Light after
Where are you going?
You're mine!
Sealed.
I'm on it! Take this!
All right, it's showtime. Take
This one's all mine!
over.
Burn!
My fists are crushing it out there.
Right, here goes! Here! Here I go!
They're surrounding us.
I'll run you around!
Right here.
Swarm!
He's trying to keep up to the wolf. You're coming here. First aid.
What a relief.
Blow away.
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on it.
I owe you one. No escape!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
I can carve through walls! Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
is mine!
I'm not done!
We are freaking invincible!
Miles and any others truly are strong!
What about me? Lightning orb!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Let's dispose of the trash. These little ones are hard airborne beasts. My specialty.
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
We're in good form.
Hey, it's that ingredient.
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You always have an eye for food.
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
I think there's some...
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey. Ah!
Right.
Right. Nice work.
What?
Hey!
Well? What? Shion.
What?
Very nice.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I hate camping out.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake.
Dragon Swarm! First strike!
Annihilation!
You're done! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Stay away from my friend! Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Raging Cascade! Here's a healing art!
Here I come!
Here goes!
Dragon Swarm!
Not on my watch!
You're mine!
Hear me!
Dragon Swarm!
Now, the tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms. Right, comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
I felt better, that's for sure.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Danon armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you, I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renin soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Geez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Don't get careless!
Here I come! Don't tell me!
Go! It's over! I never miss!
Armor won't save you!
I'm not done!
Let's get you off the line. They look cute and stuff, but they're vicious. Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
My turn!
Dance in the wind.
My turn!
Back into the
You're
fray.
mine!
Now,
It's over!
I'll be saving you. This
You're mine!
Oh,
It's over!
Banana, let's go. Mega ray. Spread. Well, looky here. I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a snake eye and you were a silver sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
There.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Dragon's Floor! This one's all mine! Burn it down!
Watch it. Here, let me help. Wind astral energy. Just back it out again.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon storm!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Roll away! No complaints here!
Never miss. Photon flash! All right,
Here, let me help.
I'm on it. Energy!
Roll away! Raining slash!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
Take this! I'll work you through! It's over! Big flash!
Raise cascade! Gemini Alpha! Talon storm! The wind! Hear me!
Blow away!
Fury!
Shattering up! That extra training paid off.
Really bad feeling about this.
I can carve through armor!
Just getting started.
I'm on it!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Here's evil.
Flying free! What did they charge? Still!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Eat this!
You're
mine!
Flame of Fury!
Blow away! First strike! You're finished!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Here I come!
Where are you going?
It's over!
This is coming handy.
Talon storm!
The power of water! Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Really bad feeling about this. Photon raging cascade! Storm! I'll be saving this one.
Blow away!
Let that shell party suck your face!
I'll take you all on!
That anything in armor is all back in their defenses!
Glad you have your use to it.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Do it!
You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
So you continue on in that
That's
vein.
my cue!
Yes, my lady. Shut him down! I'm not feeling so great. Take this! Coming through! Ha! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc! Right
I know you are.
Spread! I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Locked and ready! Come and get it! Where are you going?
That freaking does it!
Get out of range! Not in your dreams!
I'll end you!
Here's a healing arc! Heal for
Roll away! I'm not done!
Mega Ray! Lightning!
You're mine! Roll away!
Here's a healing arc! First
Here I
aid!
come!
Dance in the wind!
Come and try harder!
Searing flame!
Here I come!
Armor won't save you!
It's over!
Downfall!
Roll away!
Heal for Let your power! Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I still got a ways to go.
Out of our way!
Take this! Not today!
You're mine! We
Fire and swarm!
Get on in there with the others! Take it!
Take this!
I'm only getting started!
Raining slash!
Gemini Opera! There!
You got flyers!
I got it! Let him
You
fight
make
the
quick
wind!
work of them!
Want me to pick up
Here.
all yours?
Annihilation! I'm ready!
You're mine! Blew away! You're mine! You're finished!
Lightning orb!
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
Gotta break through! Take this!
This one's mine!
Run!
Don't mind if I do!
Come and get it!
This one's all mine!
Here, let me help!
Eat this!
I can carve through armor!
First aid!
That's
sealed!
Here I come! You're finished! Blow
Now!
away! Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Let me done!
Eat this!
Here I come! Run you through!
Sleep now! There!
Blow away!
Only
Do
got
it!
some.
Do it! Get down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
gotta break through! Here I come!
Eat this! You're going here!
Blow away! And what you it's over!
Blow away!
You're mine!
It's over!
Raining first strike!
Here it goes! It's over! Dance in the wind! Seal!
Smash you!
Raining
Eat this!
You're mine!
I'll end
You're
you!
finished! Raining flash! Do it! Take this! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
I'm on it!
Mega Ray!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come! Blow away!
I'm on it!
This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
Raging cascade!
Blow away!
Let them mark!
Dance in the wind!
That's enough! It's over!
Air
Raining flash!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
No
Force
choice!
field!
Here I
Don't
come!
mind if I do!
Here's evil!
First strike! Blow
Dance in
away!
the wind! Freeze laser! Light axe rage
Come and face me!
I'm on it! Front! I'm on it!
Okay.
Dragon form!
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
No, the armor won't save you!
Take this!
You're mine! Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Eat dirt!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Straight now.
Blow away!
I'm on it! You're mine!
Blow away!
It's in this
Burning slot!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Gotta break through!
Where are you going?
Burning slot! I'll run you through!
Here's the healing heart.
No,
Don't mind if I do.
Now you see what I can do!
Burning slot!
Lightning more raging cascade.
Knocked up!
In here. This is
That frickin' does it!
Burning slot!
Glacial Spear.
piercing evil.
No,
Raging cascade. Freeze
Take this.
laser. Field.
Ah!
Let's get you all
Burning
out the way.
slot!
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard. Ow!
Raging cascade. Searing flame.
You're mine! You're finished!
Sleep now.
Blow away!
I'll be saving this one.
Here I come! This one's all mine! Burn!
Let's go.
You're mine!
Raging cascade.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
It's over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's over!
Sleep now.
Where are you going?
Let's get you all out the way.
Blow away!
Do it! Get toasty!
Bird strike! Those bombs of yours are amazing!
Who needs a gun when you can send them flying? this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here goes!
I'm surrounded!
Your dreams!
Dragon Blow away! I'm on! Take this! It's over! Blow away!
Here I come!
The others.
It's over!
It's
Burn!
Here, let me help.
Take this! I owe you one.
Get the wind! In here! One more!
Take this! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. You're finished! One more of this and I'll burn out. You're finished!
In here!
Blow away!
Do it!
You're finished! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
You're
mine!
Lightning spear! Pierce
You're
evil!
mine!
Wind action
It's over!
energy!
Lightning Splash!
Air thrust!
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Damn. Guess we better be extra careful.
That equipment should come in.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're mine!
Your wings won't save you from me!
It's my turn! This one's all mine!
I'm on it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
You made quick work of them!
Smiley, want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time. I've used a bit too much healing.
Right, here goes! It's over!
Lightning orb!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Take this!
Freeze lancer! Lightning orb!
It's over! Take this!
Wind action energy!
You're done! Take this!
I never miss!
This one's all mine! Not today! You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Sleep now. Get on your
Take this! I'm on!
Mega ray!
You're done!
Here's a healing art. Confiscated. I can't heal you forever.
Take this!
Up and in.
These little ones are hardly worth it.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered. sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again. Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay, it's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?